So I'm very sad about Sinead O'Connor dying. R.I.P. to Sinead O'Connor, 53 years old. She still had another 23 years left of life. This makes me think a lot about Naomi Judd. Naomi Judd, she killed herself. Naomi Judd, the fucking Judds were like the biggest thing in the goddamn fucking world during the 80s. You know, just make a little time. Ooh, and you want some, Grandpa? Tell me about the good old days. Love can build a bridge. Don't you think it's time? She gunned herself to the head. I mean, nobody wanted to say what had happened. It was like, oh, unfortunately, Naomi gunned herself. Just took a fucking gun and said, all right, see you later. And then she was mortally wounded. Ashley Judd held her for 30 minutes as the EMS came so that she didn't kill herself. She eventually will be successful, but she didn't kill herself right then and there. No, what are you doing? No. And then apparently there's a post-it note that said, why is not invited to the funeral? Because she's mentally ill. And that sounds like she's being petty. Like Winona told her that she was mentally ill, or told somebody that so she's trying to get her back. And Winona showed up to the funeral anyways, which is, I don't know, that might be the reason why she fucking gunned herself, right? The one fucking thing she wanted. No, Winona, you can't just be a fucking stupid asshole to me. You can't just be a fucking asshole to me and treat me like shit. No. What's going to happen is, this is it for me, and she's not allowed to go. And that's got to suck. I mean, if she's looking down from heaven, it's like, why did you? Now, I remembered Ashley Judd had said something about that the father, Michael Simonella, he was tricked into marrying her because she told him she was pregnant with his child, but later found out that the dad was actually Charles Jordan. Oh my God. So you have, I want to say Simonella, wasn't two of them, Ashley and Winona? There was two of them that both of them had Simonella. Their last names were Simonella. Naomi Judd's ex-husband accuses late singer of tricking. Naomi Judd's first claimed she tricked him into marriage by telling him she was pregnant and that he was the father. And it was Charles Jordan, a friend from Naomi's from high school. That's who the father of Winona was. And so he said that, let's see, Andy Cohen, she didn't learn until 1994 that Ashley's father wasn't her biological dad. So that means it's terrible for everybody. Why did Naomi do that? How could you do that to another man? It's like you want to keep the man around. Yeah, that's your baby. So I'm going to raise another man's fucking baby. So that's how good of a man Michael Simonella was. And that's how terrible Naomi was. God damn. Just because you don't want your man to leave you. You know, the truth is the truth. It's not a goddamn kid, you motherfucker. Why? And then nobody said anything about it. I've talked to some fucking psycho fucking pieces of shit, which I'm not talking to anymore, but they didn't seem to blink. They didn't seem to give a shit. Well, if you're a female, you just get a lie to the man all the time. What do you mean? There's a limit to the damn abuse? Who says there's a limit to the abuse we can give to stupid men? Remember how Camilla just kept beating up Teresa? Stupid men. All men are crap. Except for my smart wife-beating daddy. Good old Camillus Gripshover. Tim Gripshover is the last good Gripshover. Michael Simonella confirmed that Winona Judd, the baby Naomi had shortly after they married in 1964, was not his daughter. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy on that one. Wait a second. The paternity scandal was swept under the rug. And then she said that she left a nasty suicide note. This is your fault. She came to me, told me she was pregnant. I didn't assume for a moment that an 18-year-old girl who I'd known for quite some time would tell lies about something like that. So she's 18. She thought the money had more money than the Jordans. Simonella said Naomi was a senior in high school. Don't you think it's time? Simonella realized Winona was not his child when she was 3, shortly before the couple's daughter, Ashley Judd, was born. I just looked at it real carefully and I knew. He revealed to his hometown paper. He said Naomi later admitted to him Jordan was a father, but no one ever told Winona. The web of lies began to unravel when Terry Steele, Naomi's former lover, revealed that the singer had told him Winona was not Simonella's child. She later told her daughter who her real father was. Jordan later told part of the story. So, what the fuck, Naomi? That's like, super fucked up. Why did she not understand? I mean, what was that, 2-3 decades that she stole from that poor man? And then eventually, I guess they had a baby together, but Winona wasn't his. And that's okay that it's somebody else's, but tell the goddamn truth. I mean, why fucking lie about the thing? It doesn't make any sense. And Naomi gunned herself to the head, so I guess if you're gonna fucking go out, that sucks that Ashley Judd held her for 30 minutes. She's mortally wounded. It was on the Tennessee ranch. Why didn't they just raise some peppers? Just cultivate some of your peppers, raise some peppers and some goats and shit. God damn it. You don't have to worry about all this stupid shit if you're fucking raising plants and goats. You gotta take care of something that's alive. Winona showed up to the funeral anyways. Love can build a bridge. And she didn't put Winona or Ashley in her final will. So Naomi clearly just didn't really like her daughters at all. Very selfish, narcissistic. Just, you did wrong, motherfucker. And I bet you just a simple apology like, dang, my bad. But instead of being like, dang, my bad, it's probably, no, I'm never wrong about anything. No. Okay, well, I'll show you. Just apologize, motherfucker. If you're the adult, be the adult. No. Damn, and then shot herself, and then mortally wounded. That had to be like a terrible ending. Sitting there thinking about okay, I might have been mad at this issue or that issue, but now this is painful, and blood. I'm bleeding out. So I don't know what happened to Sinead O'Connor. If it was a gun, her son had killed himself like a year or two ago. Which, what the fuck? What the fuck? Love can build a